and what causes our death spiritually and physically is sin. And the chief sin of all is, according to this text, disbelief. Disbelief kills us, I'll come back to that, but disbelief also provokes, causes, is the root of all the other sins. Plural. Think about that. The original sin was that the people Adam and Eve didn't believe God when he said, eat from this tree and you will die. They didn't believe him. They thought they knew better. God had communicated it crystal clear. They knew that. They just didn't believe him. They thought they knew better. And that's the way it is with all the sins. We just don't believe God, and we commit all kinds of other sins. Let me give you another example. Jesus says that if you look at somebody lustfully, you've committed adultery in your heart. But do you know how many people I know who I've talked to who say, it's just a look. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt anybody just to look. Play that out and you have a porn industry and you have human trafficking. You have millions of people enslaved on both sides of a camera. And worse, you have people who base their identity and their value on looks and sexuality rather than on their God-given value, which is inestimable. Because you were bought at a price. And the price was the cross. And it all comes because you just don't believe. You think you know better, or you think the consequences won't be that big. You just don't believe, and and it's killing us. And that gets to the second half of this, right? The thing about dying in your sins is you die. You know you're going to die physically, sooner or later, but you can also die spiritually. Physical death is when the body is separated from the spirit. That's inevitable unless the Lord returns. Spiritual death is when the spirit is separated from God. And that's optional. You just have to believe. I'm encouraged that at the end of our text, at verse 30, it says, even as he spoke, many believed in him. But will you?